Well, hello to all of my YouTube friends again. This is a Friday night ritual that is finally being posted. I do apologize for taking so long in posting this, but as you can see, I have made Bobley pizza. It's dark out and cold in Indiana. It's a cold Indiana night, and I've got the porch lights on, the balcony, blue Christmas lights, and then you've got the tree in here. This is at my mom's house. This is not my grandma's. If you're a watcher of my videos, you recognize that this is a different tree than the one that's always in my other videos. It's at my grandmother's. I'm at a lot of different places, and so tonight I'm at my mother's. So I said, I've got the Bobley pizza, and I've done something a lot different this time. If they sold these in theaters, or not theater, I'm watching a movie. It's called Birds of America, and so I said theaters, but if they sold this pizza, it'd be cool if they sold this pizza in theaters. I'd eat it. If they sold this pizza in stores, they would call it Cheese Lovers, because I piled it on. And this is the one that I didn't put Parmesan on the top of, this piece, but this one I did. I'll pick that up so you can see it. I layered it with Parmesan on the top. And so I'm going to go ahead and try that and watch Birds of America with Matthew Perry. And there are a few other popular stars in it, and I'll tell you a little bit about it after. Just kind of a little bit of a review to talk about what this movie is, because as you can see, it looks pretty good just from this part of it. It looks funny. But Matthew Perry lately has been in a lot of smaller films that you don't hear about. Like, they're not released to the theaters. But if you're a viewer of small-time movies, then and I'm sorry that I'm a little reluctant to just come out with my point. I'm just really excited to watch this movie, and it's on, and I want to watch it, but I'm talking. I normally don't do video blogs with every night that I do a video and dinner, so it's been a while. I'm falling back into the norm of it. I'd like to apologize to a lot of my YouTube friends that I haven't commented on your videos or anything like that lately. It's because I've been gone. I've been busy with work and my new girlfriend, so got a little bit of a life going on, but I'm going to try to stop every once in a while, at least once a week, and make a video for you. So I will update after I have started the movie and am trying the food. I hope you enjoy my videos, and I'm going to continue to watch this, and then I will show everything. Before I start the movie, I'm going to update in the middle of the movie. I don't feel like doing it right now all over again. I'm going to take a bite of this wonderful thing. Oh, you can see that. That's a lot of cheese. Ooh. And it's like a punch to your taste buds. It's so much seasoning. It's wonderful. I did put pepperoni on the bottom, Shane, and it's good. Oh, that's got so much cheese that it's euphoric. I'm in a complete state of peace, other than for my right arm getting tired from holding this camera. Oh, you need to try it. You make some yourself and post it as a video response to this. It'll be good. It'll be fun. Bobley pizza, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who are wondering what I'm going to, one of my YouTube friends, I think it was Victor Fan 83 maybe, I think that, if it's not, correct me. I know it's Victor Fan though. They have asked me to sing a Frank Sinatra song and post the video on YouTube, and I'll do that before Christmas. So watch for that, I guess. If you really want to see it, I'll do it. So there it is. I'll update in the middle of the movie when I'm in, and you know. So far this is a great movie. It's about Matthew Perry playing a character who's married to the woman who
some of the stuff where we've seen it is just not in the right place.
As the mother in Gilmore Girls. Great music, as you can hear. And he's responsible for his brother and his sister because they're all grown up. They lost their parents when they were younger, and his siblings never really grew up. They're a little irresponsible.
I like it.
It's so obviously old.
This is a really good movie. I would suggest it to everyone, but I'll go ahead and review it afterwards. As you can see, I've only got one slice of my Bobley left, and I'm just so full I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight or not.
$100. I want you to have a nice dinner.
It's a pretty night to sit next to the tree and watch a movie and eat, so I'll go ahead and close this video with the next clip. This is one of the most artistic films I've ever seen. It is very good. And this song I plan on finding online and downloading, probably iTunes or something. Might even make it a ringtone on my phone. It was just Hilary Swank is the other woman that was in it. She played the neighbor, and it was her and her husband that were just other characters in the movie that were part of the storyline. Very good. It takes a lot of the simple things in life that these characters had questions about, just had issues with, rules that certain people live by, and boundaries that everyone has, and they crossed a few of those boundaries. The characters just were like, what their purpose was is like they questioned and they pushed those boundaries, and I mean, it was a great film. I'm not going to say it was one of the greatest movies I've ever seen, but it was definitely really good. It was one of the best I've seen in a while, so I recommend it to everyone. I think I said it's around it's 5 until 3 in the morning, so I'm tired. It's the title of it is Birds of America, and it's got Matthew Perry right there, and then a bird right up here on the branch. So if you go and look for that, that's what it would look like. Matthew Perry's a really good actor. I actually like him a lot. And I've got 2 more movies that I'm going to watch. One is War Inc., War Incorporated, and the characters in that, I think it was of course I would forget, Cusack, John Cusack. So I really like him ever since I saw that one movie of him with Samuel L. Jackson. Like, it was the hotel room, like 1412 or something like that. 1812. It was a hotel room, and he was an author, and I really liked that movie. So I always get movies whenever I see him or his sister Joan Cusack. I always rent those because they always look good. And then I've got the other movie, Baby Mama, Tina Fey and her co-star on Saturday Night Live. I haven't seen that yet, so I'm just catching up on some of the movies that I haven't seen. I had a really good night for the most part. That was a really good movie, and I always watch movies, and then especially ones with deep meaning afterwards. Sometimes I have to sit for a few minutes and think about what I just saw because there's so much meaning behind it, especially with that movie. If you're someone that likes those deep meaning movies, and after it's over you sit there and you feel like you've actually been enlightened a little bit because you've seen the problem and you've seen the characters in that problem resolve the issue and come out of it, and at the same time your own thoughts and things within your own mind are pushed and stretched a little bit, and then you come out of it and you're like, yeah, you know, I think I can empathize with those characters, or I can see where they're coming from a little bit. But my mind isn't the only thing that's stretched this evening. My stomach is too. I finished most of the pizza. I'm not finishing the rest of that. I'm just so... Ugh. I need something to drink. I might get something more to drink. I drink Diet Coke. I didn't drink wine this evening. A lot of you have been suggesting different kinds of wines, and if you have a suggestion, please make it in the comment box below. I always enjoy those. And so that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed this Friday night ritual. I've talked a little more than usual, but I hope that's okay. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods.